All right, all right. We live, we live, we live. What up, what up, what up? It's great to see everybody in the room. Of course, it's great to be seen. Welcome to my Detroit Hustle TV Live. Shout out to everybody watching this on the replay. Computer's acting crazy. Come on in and relax as we get ready to chop it up. Shout out to everybody checking us out on X at My Detroit Hustle. Be sure to give us a retweet. Everybody checking us out on my personal Facebook page, on the My Detroit Hustle fan page, and the MyDetroitHustle.com Facebook group. Make sure you leave a comment, share it with a friend. Everybody on Instagram checking us out, checking the broadcast out at MyDetroitHustle.com. Like, share, comment. And all the folks checking us out on My Detroit Hustle TV, which you can find on YouTube at My Detroit Hustle TV 6438. Give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hope this broadcast finds you in good health, ready to build wealth. Make sure you go over to My Detroit Hustle TV on YouTube and check out the new interviews we just did with one of the MCs out here tearing up the underground out of Baltimore and the Carolinas, my man, Mr. Piff Penny. You can check out the playlist we're putting together on him, as well as check out the unedited interview we've done with him. That's already up on YouTube. We got shorts on him and everything. You won't be disappointed, so check that out. Make sure you check out the interview. We got a playlist of On Point out of Pontiac, Michigan. Make sure you check that one out too. Shout out to On Point. So today we got a very special guest. This guy's been on my radar for a minute now. How'd he get on my radar? By making some of the grimiest, grittiest hip hop music on the market. As a matter of fact, when I heard this guy's music, I asked myself, what the hell is going on in Montreal? I have a lot of homies in Canada, but I believe he's the first person I know from Montreal. He's got joints spinning on mix shows, even getting as far as Sirius XM. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to my man, Mr. Slik Jack.
Hey, yo, salute, my guy.
What's going on, homie? How's it going?
Everything is blessed, man. Surviving out here, man.
I hear you. So how's the family going?
Family's good, man. Kids is crazy right now. You know, it's about to hit summertime, so you know they're loving the vibes out here. It's sunny. They're going outside again. Everybody's happy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, that's what's up. So the first thing that jumps out to me is the name. Where did you get the name Slik Jack? That's one hell of a name. Where did that come from?
Well, you know, the term slick, I mean, it was thrown around a lot more back in the day, you know? And can't say I was an official stick-up kid, but I was a thief, you know? And motherfuckers call me Slik, and I like that name. It stuck with me early, so. And Jack, you know, is jacking motherfuckers. I wasn't a good person back in the day until, you know, my story goes on and changes, you know what I mean?
Okay. And that's always been your name, because most people usually go through a couple of names before they settle in on what they're gonna go by.
Yeah. I had my moments, you know. I tried graffiti and all that, so I did always extend or try to lower. So I went through just Slik for a long time, and you know, I got Jack after that. So
okay, so you made quite a few Slik Jacks on.
Yeah, that's word.
Okay, I get it. You're from Montreal. Were you born and raised there?
Yeah, born and raised in Montreal. So a lot of people don't know Montreal that well. You know, when you think of Canada, you're thinking more like Vancouver or Toronto.
Right.
And Montreal never gets any love. I mean, we oppressed out here. You know, they won't let artists come out of Montreal. It's like they got their foot on our necks. And there's no way, you know, until the internet came around for us to be known, you know, Because we doing all types of music out here. You know, we got artists that is crazy out here, man, crazy spitters, and you know, and they get no love because of that.
You were born and raised there?
Born and raised, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a stupid American question right now.
Go ahead.
So if it sounds stupid, it's because I'm a stupid American. Do you speak?
Hey.
Do you speak French?
Yeah, I speak French.
Okay.
But you know, that's my second language. It's just like Spanish out there, you know, and plus, you know, I got family out in Vermont, in NY, so I'm out there a lot. I got some estate out there, so you know, I'm always traveling, you know.
Okay. So what is your ethnicity?
I have no fucking clue. Obviously, both my parents was orphans, so I don't really know.
Okay.
I go with last names. They like, cause my pops, you know, he found out who his pops was, and his last name was Storing or some shit like that. I don't really know, to be honest. But as far as I know, right now, it's like you know, you can see the shade.
Yeah, we have that in common. You know, I would talk to people in Europe.
Word.
And they would ask me like, they'd be like, "Well, I'm from Mozambique." He said, "Where are you from?" I'm like, shit, I never thought about that before. I don't know where I'm from.
Yeah, word. It's a strange question, but yeah. Unless, you know, there's a lot of people going on the internet and doing the whole like background check and whatnot. I don't know. Never went in depth on that.
Okay, along the lines, you said a little bit already, but you know what's it like growing up in Montreal? We don't hear a lot about Montreal. I like to find out right now.
All right, so let me spit it at you. So it's like this, right? Like you said at the beginning, you asked me if I spoke French. Well, there's a lot of hate. There's a lot of gang fights because of French and English. You know, everybody always hating somebody somewhere. You know, and over here, that's what it was, and that's what the gangs were about. You know, they were hating on the English were hating on the French. And, you know, they'd separate us, so east and west of the city, so you'll hear me shouting out the east a lot on my shit. You know, the East Side Wolf is because I'm one of the only English-speaking cats out here on the east side of Montreal, so it's kind of like a fuck you at the same time. You know, I'm allowed to say to cuss on this?
Say what you want to say.
All right. I bet. So, yeah, so that's pretty much what it was. You know, it's like it's an east-west kind of thing, a language thing. And here in Montreal, you know, there's a lot of the English-speaking folks is Italian, so there's a lot of mob-related stuff out here. As you know, like if you a lot of biker stuff out here. Okay. It's yeah, for a long time it wasn't good out here.